Well, we're out here going after lake trout today. We may go after a little bit of kokanee if I spot any schools. I'm just trolling my way to some areas that I usually see a decent number of fish. I've marked just a couple on the bottom as we've been cruising along, but haven't had a hit or anything. I'm just doing like I've done in the past in the kayak when I'm kind of going after deep water. I'm letting out, right now I let out 100 feet and then hooked on cannonballs, real heavy ones, like 6 to 10 ounces is usually what I run. I've got an 8 ouncer on this one, a 6 ouncer on this one, and then I'm just letting out, different amounts of line. I'm trying to target, different depths. It's not precise by any means. You just kind of let it out, hope for the best. There are charts and stuff out there, but it's, with the different speeds I'm doing and with the lure that also dives 10 feet, I just kind of know what's worked in the past. If you get down and start snagging bottom, you've gone too far. But I'm fishing in pretty deep water, like 70 to 130 feet of water. So it's pretty tough to get down and bump on the bottom with these depths, unless you just really went to a crazy heavy cannonball. But I can get down there with the 8 ouncer, the 6 ouncers running, a bit higher, but that's what I want. I want some separation, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I put a big old laker in the kayak, but at least nice calm day. Pretty chilly, but not too bad, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully some fish to come. Yes! Fish on. Sweet. Hopefully we can keep him pinned. There we go. That's good hook set. Sweet. I've only been jigging for a few minutes. It feels like a good fish. I can feel him wrapping up. I'll give him just a minute to burp out if he wants to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Sweet. So I'm jigging a 4-inch tube jig with clear and sparkle on half of it. Oh, he's going back. And glow. Love it. Oh my gosh, yes. He wants back to the bottom. Okay, we're not too tight. We could. Make sure it's. Oh, come on. Okay. Got it about 30 feet. Come on. Oh, he's feeling like, nope. I thought he was gonna come up. He's turning us around hard. Oh, come on. I'm not over tighten my drag. Definitely a happy medium between. There he comes. There he comes. He's still burping. Not a giant, but man, pretty fish. Oh, it's pretty big. Oh, is he gonna go back down? Oh. Okay. Oh shit, I'm hooked. probably 30-ish, but just fat. I mean, fat. Okay. Sweet. It's been a while since I jigged up a Laker. That was my original method on catching Lakers. And then I switched to trolling, and I've mostly trolled. I've caught more trolling since I really started catching them trolling. But it is so fun to jig them up. I mean, you can't beat it. So fun. Big hen. She's got a big old belly on her. Come here, big girl. And we'll get a measurement at home. I keep forgetting to put. So she's 2 inches longer than my handle. Okay, come on. There we go. So there we go. Crack and call, tube jig, glow on the bottom, clear sparkle, and we're gonna get her back in the water. Come on, sweetie. She's bleeding, but just out of the mouth. Lakers love to bleed. I don't know why. She was just hooked in the lip. I can see it. Look at her. She's ready to go. We're going to give her another minute, though. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, straight down. So cool. Something about Lakers that just seeing them coming up through this clear water and then just shooting straight down through that I just love. I can see on the fish finder she's going down almost back to 50 feet. Now she's at 50 and cruising on down. Well, that was awesome. I'm going to try to catch some more. If that's all I get, I'm happy. But I really hope I get a few more. Maybe even a bigger one. Yes. Came up and met it. I just clicked on the camera on the fish finder so you can see it. Another decent one in 150 feet of water. Bigger. Oh no! No! Ah. I should have set the hook harder. Should have set the hook harder. Well, maybe. Who knows? Ah, man, that gets the heart pumping. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, what? I broke off. What in the hell? How? Right here. I'm baffled. Well, let's hurry and retie. I can't even. Well, I'm gonna hurry and take the time to not only put on new bumper, but I'm gonna put on some new braid. This is not that old, but that obviously we don't want that. Alright, so I figured out why my line got caught twice. I've damaged the tip of my jigging rod. I'm going to show you if you can see it. Right. I don't know if you're going to be able to see right there. There's a little, like a chip. It's like it has a little piece of, I don't know if it's glass or what, with the metal tip right there on that side. And it's a clear chip and has a sharp edge, and there's no question that was my problem. So I'll either put a new tip on it or figure out how to fix that. But I just, after the line broke the second time, I knew something was up. So just have to try to fix it. But it's a bummer deal. I hate the thought of having that jig down there in that fish's mouth, but hopefully it's able to, you know, rub on stuff and get it out. At least I didn't have any kind of hook set on it. So the hook's not, in fact, it may have just fallen right out, because as soon as I started setting the hook, when I felt the bite, it cut the line. And these Lakers, you have to put a lot of force behind to really get that hook set. So bummer deal, but at least I figured out what the problem is. Okay, we got one coming up for it. We'll see. Got it. Oh, dang it. That's weird. I can't believe that didn't stick. No way. All right, well, in typical fashion out here, it went from like glass dead calm to the wind whipping up. So I'm just going to do one lap over this structure and cut back, and I'm going to just troll my way right back to the ramp. If the wind calms down, I may stop and jig a couple spots, but I'm guessing with the forecast that I'm probably just trolling in. So it's going to be tricky to troll with this strong wind, but I'll just make the best of it. I may pull up my weights, just run top line, get in tight to shore, and haul butt if it gets bad enough. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll pick up another fish. I mean, that one Laker I caught was really nice. Had a couple other ones on that felt really good that just shook the hook, and the one that broke off. But that's how it goes. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully another fish or two to come. All right, well, I am almost back. Just about to turn into the boat ramp. It is rough out here. The camera never shows how rough it is because of the image stabilization, but I mean, it's a bugger. So this is notably worse than it was forecasted, and came in 4 to 5 hours early, but it's kind of a risk that you take when you come out on these lakes. So just come out prepared, life preserver, protection against the cold water, a good stable kayak or boat, and then just be careful. As soon as the wind starts kicking up, you know, get into a safe position like I did, you know, cut for shore as fast as you can, and then just, you know, boogie to safety. If you have to, hit the bank, you know, get out of the water. But I feel like it's kind of, you know, tolerable, but I wouldn't want it much worse. And if it had gotten much worse, I would have probably went to shore and either sat it out or figured something out. So, alrighty, I hope you like this video. Just the one fish, kind of a bummer, but it cut short and missed a few. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Throw it a thumbs up if you like this video. Hit that bell notification if you want to know when I'm dropping more. And once again, please subscribe. It really does help the channel. We'll catch you later, and fish on.